What does it take to go from a little girl growing up on the south side of Chicago to one of the most iconic women in the world? Michelle Obama's story isn't just about fame or power. It's about resilience, hard work, and a relentless drive to make a difference. From her humble beginnings to her years in the White House as the First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama's life has been nothing short of extraordinary. But what really shaped her into the woman we admire today? What were the defining moments that transformed her into a global icon? Today, we're breaking it all down, every detail of Michelle Obama's stunning transformation. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Michelle LaVaughn Robinson was born on January 17, 1964, in Chicago, Illinois. Her parents, Fraser and Marion Robinson, worked hard to provide for Michelle and her older brother, Craig. The Robinsons weren't wealthy, but they were rich in values. Hard work, education, and family always came first. Michelle grew up in Muriria, a small, close-knit home where her parents encouraged her to dream big. She was a bright student, excelling in school and showing early signs of the determination that would define her future. But life wasn't always easy. Growing up in a working-class neighborhood, Michelle faced challenges that many of us can relate to. Yet, she never let those challenges define her. Instead, she used them as fuel to push herself further. After graduating from Whitney M. Young Magnet High School, Michelle went on to Princeton University, where she studied sociology and African American studies. She was one of the few Black students on campus, and while she faced moments of isolation, she never lost sight of her goals. Michelle later earned her law degree from Harvard Law School, a testament to her unwavering commitment to education. But here's something you might not know. Michelle didn't always dream of being a lawyer. In fact, she once considered a career in entertainment. However, her passion for helping others and creating change led her down a different path, one that would eventually intersect with history. Michelle's career began at a prestigious law firm in Chicago, where she met a young attorney named Barack Obama. Their love story is one for the ages. Barack was persistent, and Michelle was initially hesitant. But it didn't take long for her to see the brilliance and kindness in the man who would later become the 44th President of the United States. As their relationship grew, so did Michelle's influence. She transitioned from corporate law to public service, working for the city of Chicago and later for the University of Chicago Medical Center. It was here that Michelle began to carve out her own identity, separate from her husband's rising political career. She focused on community outreach, advocating for better healthcare and education for underserved communities. This was the beginning of her transformation into a leader in her own right. When Barack announced his candidacy for the U.S. Senate and later for the presidency, Michelle stepped into the spotlight. But it wasn't always smooth sailing. As the first potential First Lady who was a Black woman, Michelle faced intense scrutiny. Critics questioned her patriotism, her style, even her tone of voice. But Michelle didn't back down. Instead, she used her platform to champion causes close to her heart. She launched initiatives like Let's Move, aimed at combating childhood obesity, and Reach Higher, encouraging young people to pursue higher education. Michelle's time in the White House wasn't just about being the president's wife. It was about using her position to make a real impact. One of the most inspiring aspects of Michelle Obama's story is her authenticity. She never tried to be someone she wasn't. Whether she was dancing with kids on the White House lawn or delivering powerful speeches, Michelle always stayed true to herself. Her memoir, Becoming, gives us a glimpse into her personal struggles and triumphs. She openly discusses the pressures of public life, the challenges of balancing work and family, and the moments of self-doubt that even someone as accomplished as her experiences. It's this honesty that makes Michelle so relatable. She reminds us that it's okay to be imperfect, as long as we keep striving to be better. But Michelle's transformation didn't stop when she left the White House. In many ways, that was just the beginning. Since then, she's continued to inspire millions through her work, her words, and her unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. She's become a best-selling author, a podcast host, and a global advocate for women and girls. Michelle's influence extends far beyond politics. She's a cultural icon, a fashion trendsetter, and a role model for people of all ages. And, through it all, she's remained grounded, always remembering where she came from and the values that shaped her. So what can we learn from Michelle Obama's stunning transformation? It's not just about achieving success. It's about using that success to uplift others. It's about staying true to yourself, even when the world tries to define you. And most importantly, it's about never giving up, no matter how tough the journey gets. Michelle's story is a reminder that with hard work, determination, and a little bit of courage, anything is possible. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey of Michelle Obama. From her humble beginnings to her years in the White House and beyond, she's shown us what it means to lead with grace, strength, and purpose. If her story has inspired you, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with someone who needs a little motivation today. And of course, subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this one. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What's your favorite Michelle Obama moment? Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.